This first clip was captured at a college hostel in Indonesia. The Instagram account Keresahan Netizen received this footage from one of their followers, who explained that while he was sitting in his room, something unusual suddenly began to happen. He pulled out his phone and recorded this bizarre incident. A rabbit toy on the other side starts moving on its own, and as soon as the recorder catches sight of this, he runs into the hallway in terror, calling for help. At first glance, the toy's initial movement might seem like it could be due to gravity, but then it performs a rolling motion and falls to the floor. The original recorder revealed that their hostel was built on top of an old Dutch cemetery, though for privacy reasons, he didn't disclose the exact location. Naturally, many people believe this could be the work of a malevolent spirit that was disturbed when the cemetery was removed. A family started hearing strange sounds in their house at night. In a panic, they all fled outside and called the police, thinking an intruder might be roaming around inside. But what their phone captured afterward, well, they probably won't be sleeping peacefully in their home anytime soon.
Tell you saw something right there. But it's inside now. Tap it on the window right there. Top window. Bottom window. Bottom window.
I can only see it.
A mysterious shadow can be seen moving eerily across the windows.
Oh, man, it disappeared. Top window. Right. The hell is it going to zoom in on this?
Oh, can't.
Bottom window. What the hell is going on?
Just going through the floor or something.
Many viewers agree that this figure is a supernatural entity, often called a shadow person, the same entity we commonly see in most paranormal videos. The way this shadow moves from one window to another, and from top to bottom, is extremely difficult to explain logically. It was nighttime in Argentina, where a family was gathering for dinner. While all the family members were eating, a relative started recording everyone. However, as he pans the camera around the room, something unexpected gets captured. It appears that someone is standing by the pool, watching the family from a distance. Since this dinner was taking place at a hotel, it's possible that some guest was enjoying their evening by the pool. But there's something strange about this person. When zoomed in, they appear completely motionless, and it looks like only their mouth is moving. The recorder immediately stopped filming upon witnessing this abnormal behavior. The lifeless nature of this figure sent chills down their spine. To this day, original uploader Salguero has no idea who or what was staring at them like that from outside their hotel room. I hope you're enjoying these clips so far. If you are, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to support my channel. One Sunday afternoon, inside a small retail store, an employee working alone decided to clean some items on display. As usual, Johan Salazar came to work and started his shift at the store. However, after some time, trembling with fear, he ran toward the back of the store. In Johan's own words, someone tried to touch him. Unsure of who was behind him, he checked the CCTV recording, but something unbelievable was captured. It appears that something pulled Johann's shirt and hoodie. Initially thinking someone had placed their hand on his back, he turns around expecting someone to be there, but to his surprise, no one was there. Johann said he also felt pressure on his shoulder. In my opinion, this is definitely something paranormal, but whether it's a ghost or not, Johann was severely shaken by this incident. To this day, there's been no update from him about this entire incident. Antonio, a Mexican man, runs a business of building cabins and renting them out in Mazamitla, Jalisco. A few days ago, he was working alone outside an empty old cabin until midnight, when suddenly he notices a strange flickering light from a window. He pulls out his phone and sees something that gives him goosebumps. That night, Antonio was completely alone, and there shouldn't have been anyone inside the cabin. But even so, in the flickering light, he fearfully sees someone standing there, staring right at him. This entity isn't clearly visible even despite the bright light. Antonio gathered his courage and entered the cabin to investigate.
No hice nada, mira, espérate. ¿Y esa no es alguien? No hay nadie. Mira, no hay nadie.
This sighting became even more terrifying when Antonio went inside to check, but the entire cabin was empty. What's noteworthy is that Antonio only uses his social media to promote his business. This is the only paranormal-related video he's ever posted. So, what do you think? Who or what could this be? In this next video, a little girl is playing in front of a cabinet while her mother records her from a distance. Although this might seem like an ordinary recording, for video recorder Amanda, this moment is very special. Inside the display cabinet are Amanda's mother's ashes, and when she saw her daughter talking inside the cabinet, she felt like her daughter was playing with her grandmother. When Amanda made this video, she didn't notice anything strange. It was only after reviewing the footage that she saw it. A black silhouette passes in front of the camera while her daughter was playing in the distance. While people see this as an evil spirit, for Amanda, this ghostly presence isn't unfamiliar at all. She believes it was her mother signaling that she's always with them. Lynn from the Philippines was filming a video outside a church ceremony, which initially seems completely normal, but soon takes a sinister turn. While filming the church mass from a window, Lynn turns the camera behind him, and then this is what he captures.
Misa sa kalag ng Monsignor Eustachio Segundina Rafael Seratia, Vicente, Juana, Tomás, Patricia, Diopanis, Nicolás.
As you can see, some kind of strange and frightening entity is watching Lynn from behind the fence. Although this figure is somewhat blurry, its pale, lifeless skin gives it an appearance as if it's a ghostly spirit straight out of the Grudge or the Ring movies. There hasn't been any update from Lynn so far, but we can only hope that he is completely safe and sound. And now, it's time to watch these next scary videos.